welcome to LunarlogicTarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be an all signs reading for the full moon in Aries, which actually happens on Friday, actually, is the full moon in Aries. So, yes, it should be interesting. Yeah. And I'm also doing this reading because I need to test out this lighting and the curtains and see how it looks and stuff and whatnot. Sorry, I look a little bit of a mess. This is a bit of a late night read, but I've been very busy cleaning, doing all the things I got to do, and messing with curtains. So that was fun. You know, it actually was kind of fun. So sorry I look a mess, but just know that I love you. I'm on here with no makeup on. Hair's not done at all. Hold on one second. Oh, is that a card there? Okay. All right. So, you could have Aries through Pisces in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Okay. Please take what resonates. Leave the rest. If it's not your story, please do not try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. And everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. What else? Oh, I will get moon messages, love messages, money messages, and zodiac signs you could be dealing with, but not limited to, as well as guidance as well. Like I said, everything will be timestamped. The timestamps will be in the description box below and in the comment section below. If you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and your situation, my email is in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out all your other placements. That way you get a more well-rounded picture, okay? And I will be back with Aries in 1 second. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on for your full moon. Oh, I hope you're being good to yourself and good to others where it applies. You can have Aries in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Check out your other placements. Roles can be reversed, okay? All that stuff's in the intro. Let's see. What's going on for Aries? So a full moon can last up to like 6 months, okay? And we got eclipse very soon. Very, very soon. We can have an eclipse. A solar eclipse, okay? And a new moon. All right. Currently, or over the next... This full moon and the next 6 months is going to bring you the Five of Swords. So there's going to be conflicts. What's the obstacle here? Knight of Swords, the truth. Okay. So you got Aquarius and Libra here, or strong Aquarius energy. What is your guidance from Spirit, but you're not required to take it, or advice from Spirit? The World in reverse. Okay, so with the Five of Swords here, as what's going to currently come in out of the beginning, it's like you're going to have a fight with somebody around this full moon, and neither one of you, okay, so whomever you're arguing with in any capacity, romantic, platonic, family, whomever, what you guys don't have, what the obstacle is that you guys don't have the actual truth. Okay? You're fighting to be fighting. You're fighting to win. I mean, you are the gods and goddesses of war. Okay? You're the day portion, the masculine, whether you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter, whatever you identify as. You know, you're not going to, your spirit is saying here with the World in reverse, any fixed sign, is that before you close out a cycle, make sure you have your facts straight, because the obstacle here is speaking the truth and receiving the truth. There is a lot of arguments and fights here. There's wanting to win no matter who and what it costs you. Okay. For this full moon. Why is there a conflict here? Why is the Five of Swords here, please? You could be fighting or arguing with an Aquarius. Or a Gemini, maybe. Any fixed sign. Or maybe it's not a fixed sign. Maybe it could be an Aquarius very strongly. It could be a Gemini as well. Maybe Libra. And, you know, if you are, we are in Libra season. That is your opposite sign. What is the Five of Swords about? Loyalty. Fighting over loyalty. Faithfulness card. Fighting over who's faithful to you, who's not faithful to you, who's loyal, who's not loyal. Why is the truth being the obstacle here? Because there's manipulation with the Merchant. That's why neither one of you have the truth. It almost feels like you got somebody this merchant person might be rushing in to tell you something that maybe they heard or some type of gossip here. And it's causing a big fight. Huge. So Spirit is advising you, again, to not end the cycle until you have all the facts. Why is the world reversed? The enemy. Spirit is saying, don't end something, because whomever this person is a male enemy or a masculine, however they identify. They're coming in, their goal is to cause friction, to cause sorrow. Before you just believe whomever this person, whatever they say, just verbatim, make sure you get the truth, okay? Because I feel like you got somebody here, it's somebody that you didn't end something with completely. And whatever, maybe they feel some kind of way. So Spirit is saying, like, don't end something with somebody yet, whether it's romantic, family, friends. Hell, it could be a job. Before you have the facts, because you might end up regretting it. Show me this male enemy. It's a house. Yeah, you got somebody coming to your house here to tell you something. For some of you, this is you going to somebody's house to tell them something. Make sure it's not hearsay or what you think it is. Make sure that you actually have evidence of it. You know, if somebody is accusing somebody else of something, make sure you have the evidence of it. Now, also, too, because we have the faithfulness here, clarifying the Five of Swords. Are you fighting for loyalty? Are you asking somebody else around you to fight for you based on loyalty to you? Or is somebody else doing this? It feels like somebody here is taking somebody else's side other than yours. And it's because they don't have the truth. The obstacle here is the truth and somebody being very manipulative here. The merchant could be a Gemini. And then you have somebody here that maybe you didn't close out a cycle with. This, you got somebody, Spirit is saying that there's somebody around you that might be living in your home or at your home that is your male enemy here. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, they're telling you to protect yourself. Spirit is saying for you to have strong boundaries here and to have your guard up with this individual. King of Swords reverse. Aquarius. They're a master manipulator. Or you got your guard up to the wrong person. This person doesn't have any plans. If it's an Aquarius, they don't have any plans against you. This is weird. Somebody here, okay. What? Okay. Spirit is saying that there was a male enemy in the house that wanted to get somebody out of a house by any means necessary. And someone should have their guard up with this person. That is it could be Sagittarius or an Aries. You need to have your guard up with somebody. My Kings when reversed could be a feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. Something could be getting exposed about a male enemy over the next 6 months, okay? Just, again, you know, vet everything and everyone every time, okay? Because you may be siding with somebody who is actually the enemy. Because you don't have all the facts, okay? So make sure you just have that, okay? All right, next is Taurus. These are going to be a little quicker. All right, Taurus, what's going on for you? What's going on for Taurus, please? For this full moon in Aries, please. Next 6 months, what's going on for Taurus? And what are the obstacles and any advice from Spirit? Okay, current. Okay, the Star. So hope is being restored, faith is being restored, healing is happening, okay? We got Aquarius energy. What is the obstacle here? Five of Swords reverse, okay? The obstacle is letting go of an argument or feeling defeated in an argument. Advice from Spirit, though? Chariot, they want you to move forward. You do not have to take it, but they want you to move forward. We got, obviously, very strong Aquarius, maybe Gemini. We also have Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius. They want you to move forward with victory. You not fighting with someone, Taurus, will bring you a victory so you can move forward. Show me the star. Queen of Cups reverse. Okay. Someone is manipulating, or maybe you're hoping to cause some type of disruption for someone, or someone is trying to do that for you. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces here. Okay, also too, if someone's making you a promise, and when my queen's in reverse, it could be a king, okay? A masculine water sign. Make sure whatever they're telling you, they're being honest with you. You're going to feel defeated halfway through this. Why? 8 of Pentacles here. Someone here is not going to, or you're not going to fight with somebody here about your work. Like, you're not giving up your work here. Also, to the obstacle here is feeling defeated in your job. Like, you feel like you can't get ahead. Spirit still wants you to move forward with the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody here is telling you that they're going to give you money for a vehicle. They're not going to. They're making promises to you that they have no intentions of keeping, and that's going to be revealed. I don't know if it's going to be revealed exactly on Friday when the full moon happens in Aries, but it will by the end of the 6 months, though. They could be telling you, too, I wish you'd quit working. I don't know. Somebody here wants you, like, codependent on them. And if they promise you to give you money for a car, or you're just trying to save up your money here, you're working really hard to get money for a car, okay, so you can move forward. It's like this person doesn't even want to take you to work. Okay. Listen, 10 of Swords, Spirit wants you to, like, okay. So, if you've been financially dependent on somebody, they want you to end that and still move forward anyways. Because you got somebody around you or coming towards you in the next 6 months from the full moon Aries that is making a lot of promises that they have no intentions of ever keeping, okay? So Spirit wants you to be really, really, really careful about whomever this is. One card. I told you, falseness. They're a liar. Someone's promising you money for a car, or if you're rejecting someone, Spirit says that's okay. Just keep it moving. Just keep moving. Why is the falseness card here? What is the lie about? Yeah, service. Someone would lie to you about helping you with something, about maybe it's a mechanic, so make sure that, you know, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Maybe it's a person who told you that they were going to help you with a vehicle. They're not doing it. Because you're not giving them what they wanted from you anymore, or you're not ever. So they're trying to use that car or a car, ooh, as collateral. Okay, that tickled. Spirit, stop. So just be mindful of that, of people taking advantage of you, or, you know, of your hope here, and using a car against you. I don't know what the hell that's about, but okay. Let's move on to Gemini 14. I just bit my tongue. Somebody doesn't want you to hear that message, Taurus, by the way. All right, Gemini. What's going on for you? Full moon in Aries. Hopefully it's good. You have Gemini, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars placements. Full moon will last up to 6 months. It is in Aries. Be mindful, okay, of how you treat yourself and how you treat others. We are in Libra season as well. Currently, in any obstacles, they don't want me to take a jumpers for you. 3 shuffles, okay. 1, 2, and 3. Let me cut the deck. Okay. What's happening? Five of Pentacles here, Taurus energy for what's going to be happening in the next 6 months. Potentially free will, right? What's the obstacles here? The Two of Pentacles reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Capricorn, strong Virgo, Capricorn, and advice from Spirit. You're not, you know, obligated to take it. You have the Nine of Cups here. Okay. Well, you're leaving somebody out in the cold here within the next 6 months. The obstacle, though, is making that decision to do so. Nine of Cups here could also be Pisces. Or Cancer, but I get strong Pisces there. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Wands in reverse. You're not talking to somebody anymore, or you feel like someone isn't talking to you in any capacity. Why are they not speaking, or why are you not speaking? It could be family related. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay. You're not talking about commitment with anybody anymore. You're not talking about marriage with somebody anymore. You're not talking about family anymore, or you're not talking to family anymore over the next 6 months. The decision, the obstacle is making that decision, or, you know, it could be someone around you who's making that decision. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Okay. There you are, Gemini. Or it could be an Aquarius or Libra, but somebody here is, the obstacle here is making the decision to come in and say something kind of harsh, but it will be truthful. And I feel like it's family. Yeah, Two of Swords. You have not made a decision, Gemini, Libra. There is divided loyalties here. There's some form of communication that needs to come through. The obstacle here is making the decision to do it. I feel like you're afraid to talk to somebody. Honestly, I feel like it's you. I feel like it's you. I feel like you're afraid to talk to somebody. Afraid of what they might say. Spirit is telling you, you could have wish fulfillment here, but you gotta, you know, closed mouths don't get fed here, Gemini. What is that Nine of Cups about? Ten of Swords in reverse. So you wish to have some type of forgiveness. It can happen over the next 6 months, but there will need to be communication on your part. It feels like you're going to have to come in and be the one who does it. Yeah, Nine of Swords reverse. They're telling you, get out of your head, get out of anxiety, and make the decision. Ten of Swords reverse, Nine of Swords reverse. They need you to make a decision here before you get blocked, is what I heard. Yeah. And then you can have wish fulfillment. You can have family. Ten of Pentacles reversed with a... this isn't something that's going to last forever, but you're going to have to be the one to put it into it. Meaning you have to come in, you're going to have to say the truth, speak the truth. If you owe an apology, you're going to make an apology for some form of betrayal. There can be forgiveness here. You got 3 tens, though. It could, if you get one more 10, it could very well come to a complete and final ending here regarding family. But you or somebody else here is going to have to come in and actually say sorry. Yeah, that's your wish, is to have family. Aquarius energy, Ten of Cups could be Cancer, but there needs to be equal give and take, number one, because I got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's not generous. Hasn't been generous. Maybe you haven't been generous with somebody in the past. Six of Cups, Scorpio. And now there's karma, there's judgment here. Scorpio, Sagittarius. They haven't, okay, if you're worried about somebody, Gemini or Crosswatcher, you worry about somebody making a final decision. If they have not made a final decision, they would like for you to come in and speak. But they're not going to chase you. They're not going to beg you either, is what I heard. Someone could be trying, Spirit is telling you to forgive and or ask for forgiveness, but you've got to get out of this mental torment here. You wish to have family again. It can happen, but you've got to talk. Anything else that Gemini needs to know? Yeah, friend. This person does want to be your friend, but you're just sighing. You're not saying anything. I mean, child, okay? New beginning, a new start, a fresh start. With a messenger at the bottom, you are ruled by Mercury or Hermes. You are the messenger, a messenger of hope. You're going to have to speak up if you want something to heal. It's not going to heal itself unless you take the first step here. If you're dealing with a fixed sign, that could be a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. You might have to be the one who does it, okay? You are the communicator, right? The communicators of the Zodiac. So you're going to have to, like, open up a little bit. Okay, let's see. Cancer, 1957. Okay. What's going on for you, Cancer? Okay, what's going on for Cancer, please? This full moon in Aries. What's going on for Cancer, please? Full moon in Aries. Okay. So, you're going to get something that you want or that you've been wishing for. You look happy about it. Oh, what's the obstacle, though? Having a new beginning. Taking a leap of faith. I am not disappointed by this reading. Okay. What does a spirit want to say about it? Okay, the moon reverse. You must be honest. You must be honest, and they're telling you that you got to listen to your intuition too. But you must first be honest with yourself before you can ever be honest with others. There's a need for you to end an illusion here with yourself and with others. Your wish will be granted. The obstacle, though, is you taking that leap of faith. Okay? Could be done with a Pisces, Aries, or an Aquarius here. Cancer, Pisces with a moon reverse. What is the moon reverse about? The Empress reverse, Taurus, Libra, Cancer. Okay? You must speak the truth about what it is that you want or whatever this is. Maybe you don't want to be married anymore. I don't know. Maybe you need to talk to a mother. Maybe you need to apologize to a friend. Could be that too. For some of you, there's a secret that's going to come out about a mother and a Pisces. Two of Swords reverse, they're indecision about something. They're not sure if they've made the right decision to walk away, or you're not sure if you made the right decision to walk away from something or someone. If you haven't made that decision yet, you could be making it in the next 6 months, but also in the next 6 months, you could also be... This is like, I got everything I want except one thing. Or two things. Romantic love and friendship. You gotta be your true self, number one. Number two, if it's regarding family, there's something coming out about a mother figure. Or if it's a relationship, there's something coming out about a mother figure. Maybe that you walked away from, or you're indecisive about walking away from someone. For some of you, you could be finding out someone's pregnant. Yeah, 10 of Wands in reverse. You're dropping it, or you have dropped it, or they will be. Or you want to go back and talk to somebody and find out why something happened. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's also something too about the Emperor reverse, about a divorce here, and accept a new beginning. It's like you're going back to the past to figure out something, or to apologize for something, or receive an apology for something. But the obstacle here is taking that first step. It only takes 30 seconds of courage, if that's what you truly want. Or cross watcher. But you must be honest, okay, with yourself and with others, first and foremost. Okay? Alright, Leo. Alright, Leo, what's going on for you next 6 months? Spirit, what's going on for Leo, please, over the next 6 months? Leo. What's going on for Leo? Show me Leo, please. Show me Leo, please. Next 6 months. Okay, Leo. Full moon in Aries next 6 months. Okay. Okay, so next 6 months is going to be a little disruptive and somewhat chaotic for you, Leo. Got Temperance reverse, Sagittarius. What's the why is this? What's the obstacle to balance here? The moon in reverse, secrets being revealed, Cancer, Pisces. And what does Spirit want to say about this? 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Forgiveness. They want you to ask for forgiveness, or they want you to give some type of forgiveness. Why is it chaotic though in the next 6 months? Because somebody here is juggling, or someone's got a decision that they need to make. What the obstacle here is, the truth being coming out, or the end of an illusion. Yeah, and accepting some type of blame, or that realizing that keeping this a secret was an empty victory here. That is your card, Leo. 6 of Wands reverse is your card. This is also like a fall from grace or shame here. Why? Because of the manipulation. You may have somebody coming back around to come. Now, I think Gemini had this. Moon card reverse. No, Cancer had this. But I do have Gemini Virgo, though, here. There's a need for you. The reason why there's chaos here is that you could be juggling something or someone. You're creating a lot of imbalance here. And you need to make a decision over the next 6 months. You will be forced to make a decision. The obstacle here is the truth coming out that might, it could be a scandalous truth, actually. Because there's some form of massive manipulation here. There might be a need for you or somebody else here to ask for forgiveness for a betrayal. Show me the moon reverse then. Or, male enemy. There's somebody around you is going to come around and speak the truth about a situation. It's a male enemy. You could be this male enemy. Or someone might see you that way. Yeah, it will cause a fight. Okay, there could be someone who is in the military here who's a male enemy around you, who is going to expose the truth. Could be a Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What says 6 of Wands reverse? Servant or service. Okay, weird message. Leo, if you've been juggling someone, other people know it. And instead of fighting the truth coming out, you need to be the first one who says it. It needs to come from the horse's mouth. Instead of, whether I'm talking you, Leo, or the cross watcher, whatever. Whomever is the one who's been doing this, it's been causing a lot of chaos here. Somebody here, now this could be a friend going through this, I don't know, or a family member. Somebody here is going to go through some type of major disruption into their life because of the imbalance and the chaos that they've caused due to juggling. The obstacle here, though, of the next 6 months is to speak the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So it help you and or them, period. So you might have used somebody and you might be ashamed of it. Somebody here is coming, there's a male enemy here who's coming in to expose the truth. I got the Soldier here. It could cause a fight. You could have an argument with somebody and they spilled the tea right then and there. Maybe you've been treating somebody like a servant. There's big manipulation here. What's the Magician reverse about? Love. You've been manipulating somebody in love. Or somebody's been doing this to you. Service. Are you really truly are you truly a servant of love? Are you really being true to your heart over the next 6 months? You might have to ask for forgiveness. I heard somebody, you or somebody else, may be begging for forgiveness. It's 10 of Swords reverse. Yeah, cheerfulness. If you want to have happiness, you got to be honest here because it's coming out. Show me the 2 of Pentacles, please, over the next 6 months. Whatever's been hidden. We are in Libra season. Between now and the end of the year and next 6 months from now, it's coming out. Yeah, joyfulness. Somebody was happy to juggle. We got 2 cards where there's 3 people, a man and 2 women, or whatever your preferences are. Falseness at the bottom of the deck. Listen, Leo. What the fuck? Okay, listen. Listen. You might have a female enemy as well at a distance from you. They could be lying to you about going to the doctor about something over the next 6 months. You've been lying to them every time you've talked to them. You've also been lying to a wife figure, or a wife figure has been lying to you. Doctor, female enemy, journey, which is at a distance, and falseness. Okay. That's coming out. Then we also got despair and fortune. You might be in great despair, maybe sick to your stomach over losing the gift and somebody who was a gift to you. Also finances. If you're married, if this comes out, it could end in a divorce possibly. But it's like if you're the one who's doing this, or crosswatcher, if you're whomever's the one who's doing it, I mean, what did you expect to happen? Someone may ask you, how did you lie like that? How did you lie like that? Like, how did you pass a test and lie straight to your teeth and pass it? Someone's going to see you as like no empathy, no conscience, okay, over the next 6 months because you were able to lie so effectively and pass a test. So, yeah. I don't know what that's about, Leo, but you're going to be seen as a big liar or a cross-watcher. You are. Or maybe this is a family member. You're seeing them as a big liar. Alright, moving on to Virgo, 31, 26. Could be all, oh, okay. Alright, let me let it go. Alright. Alright, Virgo, what's going on for you next 6 months? You or somebody else around you, whatever, take it as it resonates. What's this full moon in Aries over the next 6 months bringing you? And what are the obstacles and anything that Spirit wants to say? Ace of Cups reverse. Needing to pour back into yourself here. Or you're saying to somebody, no love lost, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like yours might be tied to the Leo reading, actually. Yours and Geminis, maybe. Cancers as well, possibly. Definitely go check out your other placements. What's the obstacle here? The Strength card, Leo energy, I told you. There could be somebody who, the obstacle here is, 1, being able to tame your lust, or them. 2, having the courage to say something. Somebody here is not in love. There's no love loss here. Somebody's not in love with somebody anymore. Or they don't act like it. Yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse. This also came out for Leo, and I want to say Gemini. No love loss, okay? Someone is telling you this, Virgo. No love loss. So if you're leaving somebody's life or someone's walking away from you, there's no love lost there. Okay? Why is the strength? You don't have the confidence or the courage for something to defend yourself against whatever this is. Or this Leo doesn't have the confidence or the courage to defend themselves against whatever this is. Someone may be asking for forgiveness too. Or Spirit saying maybe you need to ask for forgiveness. 10 of Swords reverse. Hangman in reverse. Pisces energy. Get a lot of majors here. Get 3 majors. It's going to be a big deal. Somebody is saying you need to hold yourself accountable here, or somebody around you needs to hold themselves accountable for some type of being a traitor or betrayal and ask for forgiveness. You or somebody else. Why is there a lack of accountability here? 2 of Cups reverse. And because of that lack of accountability, there could be the loss of a relationship, romantic or otherwise. Cancer energy. Why is this 7 of Wands here? First part of the obstacle. Somebody doesn't have the courage to defend themselves, or they can't defend themselves on this situation. 5 of Swords and the Ace of Wands reverse. Somebody here is going to get into a fight because with a possible to fire sign or an Aquarius over someone being very, very defensive over something. Or someone needs to have the courage to defend somebody. You or somebody else. Or you need to have the courage to defend someone. If you're dealing with a Leo, y'all going to have a big fight over some form of rejection. Ace of Wands reverse. King of Swords reverse. Aquarius energy. Someone here is manipulating the snot out of somebody. You could be rejecting somebody because of this manipulation. Virgo. possibly an Aquarius. But there is definitely a need for you to pour more love into yourself, though, over the next 6 months, for sure, for sure. Why is there no accountability? Yeah, look, 3 of Swords, because there's still heartache and betrayal here. Someone is not taking accountability for betraying somebody and breaking up some type of relationship actively over the next 6 months. They're not going to take accountability for it. Tell me a little bit more about this real quick. Why? Show me the Hermit. Show me the Hermit energy. Pleasure seeker. Someone might like to, someone likes to seek a lot of pleasures when they're in isolation, and someone might be getting caught. Someone might get caught and go to jail for, I don't know, prostitution, possibly, or sex work, or buying, buying pleasures. Okay, because they're alone. Okay, what's this 3 of Swords about? Sweetheart and faithfulness. Someone has straight up betrayed somebody that was very loving to them and who was very faithful to them. Cancer, Pisces energy. Gemini. Does someone have, yeah, that's going to be, it's all going to be revealed. And someone also could be getting arrested and or going to jail. I'm not a lawyer. It's not legal advice, because they were buying pleasures. That could be sex. That could be substances. That could be anything. I'm also getting like somebody here might get back on the wagon. Somebody here might have a relapse as well. Virgo, make sure it's not you. Because if you go out and buy something or whatever, you might end up in jail. All right, next Libra. 36 or 3702. Okay. Whew. Libra, what is going on for you in the next 6 months? This full moon in Aries. What's going on for you? That can last up to 6 months, okay? The energies. What's going on, please, for Libra the next 6 months? Full moon in Aries energy. Things are coming to completion, but it could be a fiery climax, okay? What's going to happen? 4 Pentacles reversed. You're letting go of someone, or be careful of your finances too, okay? Someone, you might find out someone stole money from you, and you've let them go. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You let them go, and then they steal money from you. What's the obstacle here? Yeah, overindulging. 9 of Cups. Make sure that you're not spending all your money on alcohol or whatever. Vices. All right. What is the guidance from Spirit? The Moon. Listen to your intuition here. I almost said Pisces. Cancer, Pisces. But listen to your intuition here, Libra. Somebody here, if you're, okay, so if it's not you spending a lot of money on vices, okay, you need to listen to your intuition. You're going to know exactly who this is. If it's not you doing this, and somebody around you is taking money from you and buying vices, and your intuition is correct, okay? And then it will be confirmed, okay? Tell me more. Okay, it's a lover. They're keeping secrets from you. You can listen to your, yeah, they're lover in despair. Somebody here is buying vices because they're in despair. They're trying to mask some type of mental health concern, possibly. You do have a merchant and a male enemy, which is, I feel like, the same person here. Someone is an enemy around you. They're telling you, if they're manipulating you. Listen to your intuition, please. I feel like you feel like something's coming. What's the enemy about? Yeah, something's coming about this person. I'm telling you, it's money. Somebody here is manipulating you out of money for vices. Telling you it's for one thing, but really it's for something else. It's for their vices. Their overindulgences here. Alcohol, substances, whatever it could be. Okay? All right, Scorpio. Okay. All right, Scorpio, what's going on for you this full moon in Aries, which you are co-ruled by Mars and Pluto? So let's see. It lasted to 6 months. Let's see what's going on for you. What the obstacles are and what Spirit would like for you to do. Show me Scorpio next 6 months. Full moon and Aries energy. All right, and they told me not to take any jumpers. Okay, take from the top or bottom. All right, top. All right, so you've got the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, needing you, don't be impulsive here, or someone will be acting very impulsively because they're not thinking right. They're not thinking straight. Okay, obstacle here is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The obstacle here is letting something go and no longer working on something. Okay, what's the guidance here from Spirit? Nine of Cups reverse. Do not give any. I got all of them in reverse. Don't retaliate. Don't even acknowledge. If somebody here who might be under the influence of something, they're not thinking right. They may say something that's very hurtful or very deceptive about you or to you, and you figure that out. Then the obstacle here is you letting it go and no longer trying to give it another chance or working on something, and you not even feeding into the drama or whatever this person is doing. Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, you're being guided to let the Tower fall here in the next 6 months. Okay, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, maybe Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles reverse. The Hermit reverse. Virgo. You can't work with, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. There's somebody around you or that's coming towards you in the next 6 months that's want to get out of isolation. Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, Page of Swords, because you get the truth. Some type of news is coming towards you that there's unrequited love here. Spirit wants you to listen. Spirit's letting you know there is unrequited love here. You might be with somebody who doesn't really care. They've repeated mistakes of the past. Somebody could also be telling you that they're going to work with somebody. That person is not working there anymore, or that person isn't, it's not true. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Someone has been lying to you about a third party. You're going to get wind of that. Three of Cups reverse. Yep, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio there. You're not going to be, no. You're being emotionally manipulated in the next 6 months, and it's going to be revealed how deep the lies and how deep the manipulation goes. And I heard infidelity. Page of Swords is somebody who pries into somebody else's life. You got a third party who's trying to pry into your life. Spirit saying, pay them no mind. But you're not going to rebuild this tower with this person. Yeah, there's a child here. You might find either you're finding out that you're pregnant, or you're finding out somebody had a child on you. Or if somebody wants to have a new beginning with you, you don't want it. Letter, communication coming from work or from somebody that you used to work with or used to work from them. Someone could be getting served child support paperwork as well from a third party. Yeah, and brings you great sorrow over the next 6 months. You're finding out that somebody here maybe had a baby on you and they were lying the whole time. Falseness here. They were going out with somebody. They were giving to this person with a service. Someone was giving you lip service over the next 6 months. That's when it's going to be revealed over the next 6 months. The lip service, the deception, the lies, it will be revealed to you. You may receive a letter about a pregnancy or child support from somebody, whether you have to pay it. Someone could be serving you child support paperwork for you to pay. Or, somebody here had a baby on you elsewhere. Or you're finding out you're pregnant. Okay. Or someone's pregnant there. All right, Sagittarius, 4401. That's what I saw. Okay. All right. Lord. All right, Sagittarius, let's see. Spirit, what's going on for Sagittarius, please, from this full moon in Aries energy next 6 months? Full moon in Aries next 6 months here. What's going on for Aries next 6 months? A lot of arguing, a lot of fights. What's the obstacle, though? Conflict, drama, competition, rivalry. The obstacle here is letting go of the drama, letting go of the fight to be right. Just letting it go. That's the obstacle. You need to let something go or let somebody go here. after some type of dramatic situation. Yeah, Two of Wands in the reverse. Spirit is saying make that decision. Get off at the crossroads now. You know everything that you need to know about the situation here, Sagittarius. There's nothing much more that you can grow from, teach, learn from, whatever. It's time to, you know, let it go. I think you're letting go of feeling like somebody's in competition with you. You're letting go of some petty drama as well over the next 6 months, Sagittarius. Or that's what you're being guided to you know, consider. All right, Capricorn. All right, what's going on for Capricorn next 6 months, please? From this full moon in Aries. What's going on for Capricorn, please? Full moon in Aries. Okay, current. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Money, stability, longevity, commitment, and family. There's no long-term legacy wealth. There's no commitment. There's no stability. Be careful of spending as well over the next 6 months. What's the obstacle here? The moon in reverse. Secrets coming out. Cancer, Pisces. We also got Virgo here. Are you Capricorn or Taurus? Secrets coming out. Okay. What's the guidance from Spirit? You're not listening to your intuition. Guidance from Spirit is the Eight of Wands in reverse. Full stop. No communication. No contact is what they're saying. Obviously, do what you got to do. Why is the truth being obstructed? Yeah. The truth is that somebody here wants to leave a situation. It could be an Aquarius. So the truth is that somebody here has been trying to plan a secret escape. But somebody here is worried about losing the money or family. The Emperor reverse. Taurus, Aries, Taurus, Leo. The obstacle here is somebody here getting a divorce, but they're going to lose a lot of money in the process. They're really thinking that they're going to regret this. If they were to do it, they're going to regret it. What's the 8? Yeah, Magician. 8 of Wands in reverse with a Magician here. Someone is trying to manifest communication that's not coming. Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo here. Virgo, Gemini. Yeah. You also have 3 majors in the same, kind of the same position. I want to say is either Scorpio or Leo. I can't remember. Go watch those though, since I said it. All right, Aquarius. 47 to 9. Okay. So what's going on, please, for Aquarius next 6 months from this full moon in Aries energy for the next 6 months? What's going on for Aquarius, please? Queen of Cups reverse. Cancer, Pisces. Someone who's trying to emotionally manipulate you, or this is you. Or being very upset about something, possibly about a Pisces or a Cancer. Okay, what is the obstacle here is regret, remorse, apologies. You're going to have a lot of regret about somebody over the next 6 months. Guidance from Spirit, but you're not obligated to take it, is the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Also, full stop. Be careful of regretting disloyalty, Aquarius. Show me the Queen of Cups reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Somebody here that you did not give a new offer to. Maybe you regret doing that. 5 of Cups. That's the obstacle. Yeah, you regret marriage. You regret marrying someone, Aquarius. Oh, man, because they're disloyal. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strong Taurus here. 3 cards of Taurus energy. Or somebody around you is regretting it. What is this Knight of Pentacles in reverse about? Justice reverse. You feel like you're getting your karma over the next 6 months here, Aquarius, because you married somebody. You knew that it wasn't right. You knew it was disloyal. You knew it wasn't fair, and that karma it's coming back. You regret it now. You wish that you would have never rejected a water sign in the past. And you regret marrying something or someone else or a contract here, because now you feel, because of the disloyalty, now you feel like you're trying to stop karma, but you can't, or you feel like this person is dishonest with you, or you're getting your karma. That's what you feel like. Could be regarding a Gemini, because you weren't honest about a lover, and you're now maybe getting your karma in the next 6 months, or maybe a Gemini is, or Libra. Taurus, very strongly. Scorpio, a little bit. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah. You could have been juggling someone, a third party. That is coming out. Or somebody else around you has been juggling a third party. That's coming out. This came out for Leo, I think. I can't remember, but you might want to go check that out. Okay, last but not least, Pisces. Okay. All right, Pisces, what's going on for you the next 6 months? What's going on for Pisces, please, next 6 months? From the full moon in Aries, please. What's going on for Pisces over the next 6 months? Full moon in Aries, please. Pisces. Okay, you got the world in reverse. So the tables are now turning for you in a not good way. Tables have turned. Okay, or somebody else, a fixed sign. So it could be Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or the tables are now turning on someone or you. What's the obstacle? The Emperor reverse. Aries, Taurus, Leo. Someone with a big, nasty ego here. Or your ego, Pisces, could be getting in your way. And now the tables are turning on you because of the ego issue. Or this masculine figures. They're a bit of a tyrant here. Now the tables are turning on a tyrant. Guidance from Spirit here. Knight of Swords reverse. Be mindful of your tongue. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. That is what is being guided towards you to do. We got any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Leo, any of the fixed signs. Tables are turning. I don't feel like they're turning in your favor, though. This could very well be the Saturn transit in your sign, Pisces. All right, let's get some moon messages real quick. 5149. Okay. Spirit, please give me a moon message, please. What does a moon, full moon in Aries have to say to each sign from Aries to Pisces in that order? Aries to Pisces in that order, please. Moon messages. It's called Luna Witch. Okay. All right. So the message for Aries is release. Let go of any burdens, rebirth, and awakening. Taurus, yours is blue moon, rare opportunity, make a wish, and good luck. Okay, I like that. All right, Gemini, yours is steady climb, being consistent, promotion, higher level, and on the rise. Okay, if you're consistent. Was it Gemini? Cancer, overcome, breakthrough, persevere, and achieve success. Overcome. Yeah, you got some stuff you need to overcome. Leo, you got attraction, stop chasing, let it flow, use your charms. Okay. Virgo, you got forge a path, making headway, moving quickly, leadership position. So maybe you get a promotion as well. All right. Libra, you got enduring, coming through hardships, support, and inner strength. You will be supported through getting over these hardships. Okay. Scorpio, yours is passage, new cycle, transiting and discovering perspective. So whatever it is that you're discovering over the next 6 months, it's going to put you into a new cycle, but you will be transiting out of an old one. Sagittarius, you got sign of hope, safe passage, changing fortune, divine intervention. You got divine intervention stepping in for you, Sagittarius, over the next 6 months. Capricorn, you got moon magic, access your power, focus intent, and manifest your dreams. So you're manifesting everything with this over the next 6 months in full moon in Aries. All right, Aquarius, you got involved, true love, charmed affair, long-term potential. So I'm telling you, there's something about an affair for Aquarius. All right, Pisces, Pinnacle, divine nature, true destiny, purifying and cleansing. So you're going to be asked to cleanse yourself or cleanse your space or both, your phone included, computer, all that stuff for something better coming in. Okay. All right, let's do love messages from your person. 5412. All right, so Spirit, what would the person that each zodiac sign from Aries to Pisces is thinking of and or dealing with and or thinking of for the next 6 months? What would they want to say to each one of the zodiac signs? Their person that they're dealing with and are thinking of, what would they say to them? From Aries to Pisces in that order, please. Okay. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so Aries, your person would say, Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Taurus, your person would say. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Gemini, yours would say commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Okay. Cancer, yours is shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. Leo, yours is understanding. I see your side of the story. Virgo, yours is neglected. I failed to give you what you need. Ooh. Libra, you got unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Scorpio, unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. This is what your person would say. Sagittarius, you got reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Okay. Capricorn, yours would be third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. That's what they would say to you. Aquarius, unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. And Pisces, reunion. We will always come back to each other. Okay. All right, money messages now. So 56, 14. All right, let's see. Spirit, give me money messages, please, for each zodiac sign. Money and career. Message for each zodiac sign, please. For this full moon in Aries next 6 months, from Aries to Pisces, in that order, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right, so Aries, your money and career message is harmony. Find balance, work-life balance, bring it into harmony, or find harmony in the workplace. Taurus, yours is emerge, the butterfly. You have made the transformation. Now take the lead. Gemini, yours is eggs, starting over, saving up, resources, nest egg, healthcare, new opportunities, insurance. So maybe you're going back into the field so you can save some money. Cancer, yours is quest. So you're looking for something better, or you're looking for a new direction regarding work or traveling for work maybe. Leo, moon, fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. Career, moonlighting, odd jobs, night shift, part-time. So maybe you're getting a part-time job, or somebody else is, or somebody's working part-time at night. Virgo, could be also Libra. So Virgo, it says book, paperwork, contracts, learning as you go, writing, taking a class, educational law. So maybe you're taking a class to learn something. Libra, you got control. You need to control your work, or maybe you feel like you're being controlled by your work. Scorpio, you got goals. You're reaching your goals. You're reaching the height of something. Okay. Sagittarius, you got gears, money flow, hard work, putting plans in motion, career, building, team, taking time off, and security. So I feel like, yeah, you got money coming in over the next 6 months, but you're putting some type of plan in motion, but you also might need to take a little bit of a vacation. Capricorn, grow. You are growing. Okay, your money's growing, so is your career. You're growing at work. Okay, Aquarius, you got inspire. So something is inspiring. You get some type of great idea. Don't share with others until it's patented or copyrighted. And then Pisces, you got cup, overflowing prosperity, full or empty account, nurturer, taking care of business and fulfilled. So you might be finding a job here, Pisces, that's more fulfilling for you. It could be in the nurturing or medical field, possibly. Or you're feeling fulfilled in your work. You feel happy? That's good. I like that. That's really good. Okay. Okay, let's see. Zodiac signs. 5, 8, 5, 4. Okay. Zodiac signs you could be dealing with sun signs, but not limited to. But it could also be, okay, they're saying sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars. Okay. Who is Aries potentially dealing with? Okay. Next 6 months. Sagittarius. What about Taurus? Who could they be dealing with over the next 6 months? Capricorn. All right. Gemini. Yourself or another Gemini. Okay. Cancer. And Aries. Leo. Okay. They don't want to. Who could you be dealing with, Leo? A Taurus. Okay. Virgo. Who could you be dealing with over the next 6 months? Capricorn. All right, Libra, who could you be dealing with over the next 6 months? Okay. Taurus. Scorpio, who could you be dealing with over the next 6 months? A Gemini. Sagittarius, who are you dealing with over the next 6 months? A Libra. Capricorn, who could you be dealing with over the next 6 months? A Gemini. Aquarius, who could you be dealing with over the next 6 months? Let's see. Pisces. And Pisces, last but not least, who could you be dealing with? Okay, so I'm going to take from the bottom. Taurus. Taurus is, there's a lot of people dealing with a Taurus right now. Okay. I think the solar eclipse though next month is in Taurus, so I'm not really surprised. But don't quote me on that, okay? Let's see. 1 hour and 31 seconds is what I saw for guidance. Okay. Spirit, please give me guidance for each zodiac sign from Aries to Pisces in that order. The guidance that they will most need for the next 6 months during the full moon in Aries. The guidance that they will most need. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here we go. All right, so Aries, yours is unleash your kindest self. Okay. Taurus, yours is release control. Gemini, yours is think it through. Gemini. Cancer, yours is embrace the flow of life. Leo, yours is attune to the divine. Virgo, yours is keep your heart open. Libra, yours is work through your feelings. Scorpio, yours is relax. Sagittarius, yours is go for it. Capricorn, yours is trust all will be well. Aquarius, yours is make time for self-love. Very important. And Pisces, last but not least, word is yours, know your worth. All right, you guys, that's what I got for you guys. I'm sorry my makeup on looked a bit of a mess, but I've been very busy today. But I hope that helps you. I wanted to get it done and make sure you guys have it. So it's going to be a little intense for the next 6 months. And then we also have the eclipse that's happening in October. I want to say it's in Taurus, but don't quote me on that. It's a solar eclipse and a new moon in Libra. On the same day. I think that's like the, what day is that? I can't remember what day it was. It's either like the 14th or the, something like that. But don't quote me on that. But it's going to be a little chaotic, okay? So just be kind to yourself, be kind to others where it applies. And take care of yourself. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And let me know if this resonates with you. Helps me pick up the energy. But I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Oh, you have to let me know if this, whatever happens, okay? I love you guys. Until next time. Bye.